Hey folks, well today I'm gonna make a video on how I clean crappie. We went crappie fishing today, caught some crappie. What I thought I'd do is make a video of showing you how I do it. There's a couple different ways. Alright. A lot of guys out there use electric knives, and I do too. I have the Bubba lithium, but this is how I like to do it. I got a little knife, my favorite. So to start off with, I'm going to show you. I clean them, I fillet them, and I can do it pretty much as fast as a fillet knife. I don't know. You guys probably out there are super fast with a fillet with an electric knife, but I'm going to show you how I do it. Whether it's faster or not, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to show you how I do it, and I'll do it two different ways. I do it with the skin on and with the skin off. So I'm going to try to get this camera where you can see what I'm doing. I don't know if this is even going to make a good video. We'll try it. So I start here. That's your, and you need to calm down over it. Your turn's coming. I go right above that dorsal fin, poke it through right behind the rib cage. I pull up. Here's the important part. I scribe it along the ribs a couple times. And then the important part is you tear. There's a bone that comes straight out off them ribs. There's a guy talking on social media the other day about how his knife wouldn't cut through the rib cage. Well, I don't ever cut a bone. And then after that, there you go. That's all meat. That's with the skin off of it. Flip them over. Take care of this side. Go right down the dorsal fin and poke through. When you get past the ribs, give it a couple scribes along the ribs, come up over the top, but do not cut that T-bone. There's a T-bone that sticks up there. So I'm coming right behind it, and I'm going to get that belly meat off of there, see? That belly meat's all in one piece. Just like that. That's what you end up with right there. And I don't know how long, that didn't take very long. Let me get a bucket. Alright, we're going to do that again. Put these in the water. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to flip this fin up and go under it, right up here to the top. Scribe right down along the top dorsal fin. Once you feel you're past the rib cage, poke all the way through, go to the tail. I give 2 scribes on the back of the ribs, and I start ripping right here. I rip with that skin on there. You can do that. You rip right past the T-bones. See the T-bone there? I'm going to rip right past it, and then right behind it on the belly, I'm going to scribe right down to the rib cage. Take that off. There you go. There's no cutting the rib cage out of the fillet. A lot of guys use fillet knife and they'll go through the rib cage, cut that off. And well, whenever you do that, you lose all that meat on the back of the rib cage. And that, to me, that's one of the best parts. So there, give it a scribe, just like that. Just like that. Okay. That is how I do taking the skin off. If I got a whole bunch of them to do, that's usually how I do it now. So, I like to pan fry them. So, sometimes the wife says, hey, leave skin on some of those, because that's kind of the way we was raised, eating with skin on them. Let's see if I can clamp this right here. So anyway, are you just going to flip around? So anyway, we'll leave the skin on some of them. And I'm going to show you how to do that. But if I do a whole bunch of them, I take the skin off. So we're going to do, I don't know. Here, let me pick out 4. I'll pick out 8 of them. That's 4 of them, be 8 fillets. Right there. That's 4 of them that I'm going to do and leave the skin on. Let's see here. I don't know where's wanting to be first. We're going to leave the skin on this time. So I'm going to take scales off. Just like this. I'm just showing you the two different ways that I clean crappie. Okay, that one's done. And this is the old-fashioned way. This is the way we've done it for years, and actually is leaving the skin on them is really good. And it's good for you. And it really holds that fillet together in the pan. If you want to pan fry them, they'll lay out flat. When I'm done frying my fillets, they're the shape of that crappie fillet. They ain't all wadded up. That's for another day. I'll have to show you how to do that. How to cook one. The way I do. Trying to make this into just a short how-to video. I don't want it to be a long video. So let's get these done here. Okay. He didn't like that at all either. I don't blame you. All right. So, kind of like we did before. Can you see? All right. Kind of like I did before. Up through here, scribe down behind. Follow that top dorsal fin. You get past rib cage, go through. This time I'm going to cut it off. Give it a couple scribes. Rip right there above the rib cage. A couple more scribes. Boom. There you go. The important part is getting this scribed up to the skin before you start ripping. See there? If you don't do that, you'll rip them T-bones out of there and you'll have a little bone in your fillet, and that's not what a fillet is. You don't want blunt bones in your fillet. The important part is there's bone right there, that T-bone that comes off of that rib. See how I ripped right there? That's what you end up with. Right there. So cut there, scribe down the back, cut all the way through. Give it a couple scribes on the back. Pull, rip, cut, cut. That there's got eggs, poor girl. And a lot of times we keep the eggs, kids fight over them. But for this is for showing you how I'm doing it. Okay, I think you get the idea. There's two. Everybody has their own way of doing things, and I'm not saying mine's better than yours or anything like that. I'm just showing you the way I do it. And everybody does it different, and everybody has their own ideas. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The only reason I'm even showing you how I clean fish is because there was a comment that I read, and that's what I said. Somebody said that their electric knife wouldn't cut through the rib cage. Well, why would you want to? I left a anal fin on that one. No big deal. There we go. Now these here's pan fried up. These will pan fry really nice. So me and Mama, that's the way we like them. Sometimes we're cooking fish for a lot of people. I'll hold these back because a lot of people don't like to eat the skin. But I do. It gives it flavor. All right. I think you get the idea. But anyhow, that's what we got. That's how I do it. I've got a bunch more to do. Just showing you real quick the two different ways that I do it. There's one with the skin and there's one without. And the one with skin has all the belly meat and everything on it. So there you go. Voila, ta-da. Enjoy. There you go. Anyway, that's the way I do it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short how-to video. And we've got a few more to clean, so I'm going to get busy. And I'll see you on the next video. If you like this content, hit the like and the subscribe button. And if you hit the notification bell, it'll tell you the next time I'm making a video. So have a great day.